Oh, hi guys, it's me Table. Welcome. It's Evil Line. Right, so we learnt a few things. First things first, it's 200 mil now, guys. 200 mil. Find me in local. Say hi. Fly to the same location of these bump ships. It's not just me trying to get an ambush. I shouldn't say that really. Yeah, I'm not trying to ambush you. I'm merely trying to make things more fun in game. So yeah, you can find the Table, the little unicorn. Then yeah, come find me. It's all good, and then we can do that. We can go ahead and yeah, give you 200 mil. Right. So back to the list. We have yeah, pen and paper. Yeah, pen and paper Table. Good job. Yeah, I only want to say thank you to everyone who commented. I learned a few interesting bits about Eve, which is kind of the point why I'm making these videos. It's pretty cool. It's more than pretty cool. It's really cool. So someone said Tama equals bad. We've discovered this. And you to use a filament, right? I'll talk more about filaments in a sec. They also mentioned speed tank, which I like the idea of. Praxis apparently is a good missile ship. I should be flying one of those at some point. They do them in giveaways occasionally when they do like a thing on Eve. You can get one, unlock one. I might wait for one of those. Oh, and the phrase ABC, always be cloaked. That tickled me. That really tickled me. I like that a lot. So here we have it. So this is what I was thinking, right? Speed tank, how can I make things fun? How can I not lose 75 mil for a frigate? 2.2 mil, right? Here we are. I was thinking this, right? It's a venture, but it's like a deceptive venture. It's a shooty venture. So I've gone 2 lasers, dual light beams, just because I don't have to worry about optimal range. I'm merely going to orbit these with the speed tank idea, with my micro warp drive. There's the velocity. And I'm going to do the Nosferatu, just because I really love energy siphons. 8 points per 2.5 seconds. And I've got multi-frequency, halves the range, more damage. I've gone for friction nozzles, dynamic fuel, auxiliary thrusters. It's all to do with maneuverability and whatnot. An ECM, hopefully. Again, I've got multi-spectral to try and, like, you know what I mean, make them not target me. And I've got a warp scrambler, 5,500 meters to warp scramble them. Drone damage because I'm rocking 2 Hobgoblin 2s. And that's it, the micro warp drive. I've put in my ship, I've put a needlejack, which apparently a noise one will take you to a relatively quiet place in Null. I should have gone to the busier one, but this is what I've bought for this video, so that's the one I'm going to try. So, I was also thinking of maybe going... that's what I wanted to ask. I was thinking in the activities here, right? I was thinking of going to an ice belt, but then I figure a lot of the barges and whatnot, they have large ore bays, drone bays, so they could just switch out for 5 drones and blast me. So I don't think I would do well against drones in my... Because I was going to go to an ice belt, and there's ones here. But then I thought 4 jumps from Jita, I'm not going to be able to travel there because there's going to be a gate camp. So I'm going to attempt to use the filament, right? So, according to Eve Wiki, which is really useful, there's some restrictions. There's a fleet. You have to be in a fleet to transport it. Transport pilots have their safety set to yellow, not red. Is that my safety? Yeah. Okay, so I think we should jump out of this system. I think we should go to any other system. Let's go there. Oh, what are you doing?
Warp drive active.
It's an Ibis. A little Ibis. Man, it's been a while since there's been an Ibis. Apparently that... Oh! Somebody popped. Somebody exploded. I didn't bother insuring this. 2.1 mil. I'm very comfortable. I bought 5 of these builds. I feel much more comfortable learning in this, but I just really wanted to fly the stealth bomber. So, you know, I just really wanted to fly it. So I don't begrudge that. But this is going to be my first filament to Null. I don't expect to come back in one piece. However, I do expect to learn a few things. Right, let's fly 1,000 away from everything. We'll go in that direction. And I'll just activate the old... Oh, let's have a look at the speed. I love the speed of micro warp drives. So let's use that Jita gate. Let's use that. So that's got to get to 1,000. So we've got a little time to chat, guys. I really like Eve, right? I've been playing it for a long time. I really like Eve. But I also really like how these videos have got you guys in contact with me. Because I really enjoy reading the comments and learning a little bit each time. It's really nice. It's like I've got this little archive of information to do with Eve. It's really, really nice. So if you want to drop a comment, if you see something like with the windows, the way I've got my windows laid out, or if there's... Oh, what's this? Shuttle. Yeah, so like I really get a kick out of the comments. It's really, really fun for me. So if you see something, you got anything you want to mention, Eve related, I'm super up for it. Like, just to get in contact. I love it. Now, I wanted to talk about this ship as well. So if we go to the ship tree, I really like the idea of this ship here. This one, right? No, not that one. This one, the Black Ops. First of all, I think it looks absolutely beautiful, right? That's what I really, really like. But from what I understand, this is like a cloak battleship? Shield extender, hit points, armor plate. I love the idea of just lurking and having my alt account as something that would trap someone, and then this decloaks. However, it's 1.3 billion, right? And I am concerned about losing it because that would break the bank. But I really, really like this ship. I really enjoyed flying the Scorpion a long, long time ago. But something about this ship, just the idea of this decloaking sounds really cool. But it will take a long time to lock things. So I'm not sure at what capacity I would use this. Bonus to ship max velocity when using cloaking devices. It's faster cloaked. Oh, well, that's pretty amazing. But yeah, something about this ship. But I do feel I would just be getting blown up. But I really like it. What's it used for? ECM target jammer, ECM burst jammer. So it's got those things. Heavy missile, cruise missile, torpedo. I think... Because, I mean, I really enjoy the Golem. And I've flown the Golem. But something about this... I don't know what it is. Something about it tickles my pickle, you know? Right, let's check our distance. So I'm still flying, max speed, away from Jita. Let's have a look. Where's the Jita gate? Is this the Jita gate? Okay, I'm going to lock this target. Although I can't lock it anymore because I'm way out of targeting range. So I'm still 500 away. So yeah, that cloakable ship is really cool. The other thing, right, is can you fly around as like a nomad in an Orca? Is it like a base of operations? Now, this account isn't fully spec'd for Orca, but that's not ship tree. Let me show you. Ship tree. Where are we? So it's not maxed, but the other one is maxed. I feel like this could be like... Oh, it's 2 billion. I thought it was 1.7. So that's 2 billion before equipment. I've got this maxed as well, but... I mean, solo player flying one of those... It's just... I'd have to be in a corp. I'd have to be in a corp with players who know how to do combat and there's like a protective screen. Because that's a lot of ISK to put someone in charge of, and that's not me at this point. Right, where are we? How far are we from Jita Gate? 700. Was it 1,000? The filament must be activated more than 1,000 kilometers away from any gate, station, player-owned structure, or anchored entity. So I could have just... Well, no, I assume a planet is an anchored entity. Filaments cannot be activated by pilots with capsule log-off timer. I don't believe I do. Using a filament gives all transported pilots 15-minute capsuleer log-off time. Okay, fine. Where's the Jita gate? So I'm 800 now, so I need to set this to yellow or red. I'm pretty sure. Partial safety prevents actions that give criminal status while allowing those that give suspect or retribution status. I'm so far away from everybody, I think I'm going to be okay. I confirm that. There we go. I'm now yellow. How far am I from you? Can I activate it whilst moving? Let's see if I can use. I'm going to wait till it says 1,000 and then I will go. This is kind of exciting. I don't know where I'm going to end up. I might not have the right gear to explore anything, but I'm going to have a snoop around. I mean, I wouldn't have done this. I wouldn't have done this if it was just me. The fact that it's just amazing. This game's so good. It's such a good game. It's so it just no other game I know hits like this. It's just so good. 970, 980. Coming up on that 1,000. Unless I've flown towards something else, which I seriously doubt. Let's try it. Let's use it. This type of filament can only be used with capital ships. Combat with another capsuleer, consequently ship will remain in space. Activate. Okay, let's look at my ship. Right, I guess I have to stop. Let's just stop the engines. There we go. Right, you're stopping now. So I can just activate you, right? You must be in a fleet to activate a filament. I don't want to be in a fleet, guys. You must be in a fleet to activate a filament. Why? Why do I have to be in a fleet? I don't want to be in a fleet to activate my filament. Enable safety. Right, okay, so now that's my first issue. I assume it's just a case of having the wrong filament. But the other filaments I could find, like the gamma peaceful, gamma agitated, flamey peaceful, they said that they would transport a cruiser to something space. It didn't say about transporting to null. So I've clearly done something wrong there. Let's go to one of the ice fields. Okay, let's go to one of the ice fields. Where are we? Activities, agency, resource harvesting, ice belt. Can I just fly to that? Can I just warp to that location? Maybe. 6 jumps, 7 jumps. Ooh. Does that take me through Tama? Are any of those systems Tama? Kidama? Tama! You take me through Tama. Tama is bad. We can't go there. I now know it's bad. And Saturday night, I would assume that they're all going to be camped. I need to find a different belt. What about if I go here to 0.5 and look at that ice belt? Or, let's just check them all. Set destination. There's no Tama there. There we go. Let's go to this one. Let's go. Whee! Now, of course, I could just jump to the location. I could just jump to the gates and manually do it. But the issue with that is I would have to click. And I'd rather just click that than have to worry about everything else. So I will talk to you about what the fittings I put on. Where's my ship? So I went with... I'll show you. So, show info. This one... increases ship's agility at the expense of armor. I figure this thing's got a poopy tank. I figure tank won't really help me at all. This one does armor trade for reducing the capacity needed of micro warp drive. Thought that'd be handy. This one does max velocity at the expense of armor. I figured speed is going to be the key, and I'm hoping that 2500 is the way to go. I might just be flying here just to blow up, and that's okay. It's a shame about the filament. Let's try and find that. Let's have a look. Right, so there's a lot of filaments here. And if you go to the needle ones, where are we? Needle. So look, there's 25, 15, and I assume that the 15, 25 is the range in which you can send people? Proximity extraction. Let's have a look. Show info. Permits up to 5 ships. Up to 5 ships. So why do I have to be in a fleet to do that? Right? I don't know about that. Let's check what this one says. This is a 25. Highly restricted piece of technology. Transport 25 ships. Where's the one ship? The one ship one. Where's that? Where's the one ship transport? Low sec ice storm filament. What's this? Can transport up to 5 capsules to configure to limit range destinations volatile ice storms in low sec space. Ice storms. I assume ice storms are where you mine ice. Okay. Let's get back on track. So we're going to Karoo system. This time, if I jump through the gate and there's a load of ships, I'm just gonna gun it. I'm gonna hit the micro warp drive and just gun it as fast as I can and hope that I outspeed. That's what I'm hoping for. Where are we? Let's go back to the agency and check that. Industry, planetary industry. No, none of those. I want to go to the agency. There we go. Okay, so this is where we're going, and it says unknown ice belt. Show the solar system info. Why does it say 02 there? Why does it say? Oh, I see, because I'm clicking on that one. I want to go to this one. So 0.4, that's where I got killed when I was in a battleship and they were in a cruiser. Bit embarrassing, but lessons learned. Don't fly the expensive ships if you don't know what you're doing. Learned firsthand. Then I immediately did the same thing again by flying the Manticore. Don't do that. But now I'm in a venture and I feel way more comfortable about losing this. I don't think I'm going to feel the sting of dying. But the knowledge, the learning, that will be what's key. I'm just going to minimize that one. Okay, where are we at now? We must be near now. Here we go. 2 more jumps. I don't need to press keys. Why do I need to? A wreck. Oh, this is another thing that I've discovered. I wanted to... I love the Noctis, right? I love specialized ships like that. I think they're really, really fun. But the Noctis, I didn't know that you can't tractor other people's salvage. You can't tractor it. You'd have to fly up to it. And I was gutted because I wanted to like scoop up other people's salvage. This is someone sitting on the other side of the gate. This person right here, see this? This person right here is telling their friends that I'm going into the gate. Bet you there's people on the other side. Let's have a look. There's no one. Oh. Fly away!
Moving to Stargate. Warp drive
Yeet. Go! Oh no, I'm still warping. I'm not in the system yet. Okay. I thought I got lucky. I did not get lucky. It was merely not the right system. Let's pull up that agency info. Do I have to scan for it? Do I have to scan is the question. Let's just jump and see how we get on. I'm not going to say I feel confident. I'm convinced I'm going to die, but I wish I wouldn't. Let's see what happens. Let's see what's on the other side. There's a Stargate there. Oh, the gates have changed. The Galante gates. Yes, that's fine. Yep, that's fine. Thank you. Okay, let's see how bad. I'm a small ship. I might be able to warp away before. Let's have a look. Not seeing any. Ooh, wow. That's a planet. No, that's not a planet. Ooh, there's no one here. Okay, let's go to the star. No one here. No one here. I'm not immediately dead. Ooh, isn't that interesting? Look at all these belts. 04, it's not worth mining them because you've got all the risk, but then you'll probably be mining what? Kernite? I don't want... Either I'm mining garbage in Super Safe Sec, or I want to be mining the Super Bestest, which is what? Arcanor? I've mined it once when I took my barge into wormhole space, but then, unfortunately, I made the mistake of not being able to get out. Like I used a wormhole that I scanned down with my other ship, but the wormhole closed behind me, so I ended up having to jettison out of that barge, that retriever. Right, here we are, agency. Let's go to the ice field. Ice agency. Now I know I should be blue ice belt. Warp there. Blue ice. If there's someone here, I'm gonna try and shoot them. Drones. I need to get my drones. There they are. They're ready to go. Got my 2 hobgoblins. There's some stats that they do. I don't know if that's any good, but I mean it's max skills. So hopefully there's someone mining. And they're going to see little old venture me and be like, there's nothing to worry about there. Let's see. This is my first time in an ice belt as well. There's no one here. There's no one in this ice belt. Huh. The irony. There's no one in this ice belt. General? Stargate? No, there's no one here. That's really pretty how the oh, they look really pretty. Let's have a look. Let's just orbit this. Let's just orbit. Show info. I've never seen ice asteroids. Available in 1 point security space solar systems or lower. Blue ice. Okay, I don't know if blue ice is good or bad. Okay, so I'm not dead. Let's go to a belt. Warp to within 0. Let's see what happens. Let's go. Oh, I didn't die immediately. So you can, it would seem you can fly around space. I just got unlucky with Tema. Here I am, 04. I might walk back to the star, depending on what's here. I might try shooting something. Here we go. What's this? What's that? What are you? I can't lock you. Why am I not moving? Speed is my friend. So no one's here. Well, okay. What is an entropic disintegrator? I don't necessarily want to get disintegrated. I'm going to walk to another system. Oh! Ah! It disintegrated me. Oh no! It does disintegrate. Okay. The entropic disintegrator, it would seem... Why was I not moving? It immediately disintegrated me. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Getting some No Man's Sky vibes there. So... How... Oh! Okay, so... Its fire rate sucks. But... I couldn't lock it. I couldn't lock it and attack it, could I? So... Interesting. There we have it. Okay, so I've jumped back in. No, I haven't. I've got to jump into this one to get my max stats again. So there we go. The disintegrator, the flying triangle thing, it will disintegrate you. It has a slow rate of fire, but when it does fire, there you go. I've been Table. Yeah, get in contact with me, guys. I'd love to chat some more. And when I get some more messages and some more stuff to talk about, we can give it a go. Oh, kill report. Yeah. Okay. So, an entropic disintegrator. Can I get the show info on that? No. Okay. I got to see the ice field at least. Anyway, I've been Table. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you again soon. Take care, guys.